favourite idea. Mine is being creative.
How do you get that idea?
I just try to think creatively. Now, when you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see?
It's just a boring old orange.
Maybe to you, but not to me. I see a silly face.
Whoa!
Walking along and smiling at me.
I don't see what you mean.
Because you're not thinking creatively. So take a look at my hair. I use my hair to express myself. I use my hair to express myself. Now, when you stare at the clouds in the sky, come on, take a look. You're getting the hang of it now. That's a good time.
I might paint a picture of a clown.
Oh, then, friend, you might need to slow down. Isn't that a good tip of how to be creative? Colour, and arrange them into your favourite colour. Green is not a creative colour. One thing that you need to know before you let your creativity flow. Listen to your heart. Hey, listen to the voices in your brain. Come on, guys, let's get creative. Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
Come on, guys, stop mucking around. We only have 5 minutes until our show's on.
That's not enough time.
There's always time for a song.
Who's that?
Time is a tool you can put on the wall or wear it on your wrist. The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist.
What's the time?
It's 8:45. Time to have a bath.
What do you mean? We're already late.
Scrub, scrub, scrub till the water's brown. Time is a ruler to measure the day. It doesn't go backwards, only one way. Watch it go round like a merry-go-round. Going so fast like a merry-go-round.
But we don't really want to go to miss
Stupid friends. Come on, it's time to go. Like Victorian time. The cobbles are playing and thinking the cobbles, the chimneys, the simple. The street is only circles. Some tree that is older. I don't have a time and I'm not anymore. I'm being hit by the moon, the sun. Time flies fast when you're having fun. There's a time and a place for mucking around. My friends and my dad.
what happened after the olden days.
Time when new got old like history. Stuff from the past went into a mystery. God, look, a computer. Everything's cool. It's the future. The future anew. Look at all the wonderful things you can do with gadgets like email addresses.
Hi, Daddy. I can't computer.
Look at the time.
It's quarter to 8, the special night.
It's 20 past 8. It's special my grade.
It's 12, it's fish about.
It's 9:30. There's fish everywhere. Fish everywhere.
Now we can see the importance of time. It helps us make pizza. It keeps things in line.
But when did it start?
And when will it stop?
Time is important, and I am a clock.
If we run out of time, then where does it go?
Is time even real? Does anyone know?
Maybe time's just a construct of human perception, an illusion created by...
Sunrise, sunset, night and day, the changing seasons, the smell of hay. Look at your hair grow, isn't it strange? How time makes your appearance change. It's out of my hands, I'm only a poet. Don't worry, I'm still be fine. But eventually, everything comes to time.
Isn't it nice to finally be outside on such a beautiful day?
Pesky bee.
He seems upset about something. I wonder what will happen.
Makes you sad, doesn't it? That there's so much hatred in the world. I hope you don't mind if I ask you a question.
A little baby pigeon.
Have you ever wondered what's it all about? And everywhere you look, all you see is baby. Darkness, but you know it doesn't have to be. Because even though it doesn't make a difference, and we can live in harmony. And together we can understand about love.
I see clearly.
Yes, that's love, my friend. It's time for you to know all about it. You like something? Everybody knows you. No one can. Especially follow me. Maybe you will see that love is everywhere.
What is love? Is it in the sky? Oh, it's appreciated in the sky because I'm hungry.
No, you're lonely. I can see it in your eyes.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, you will soon. They all about love. Come on.
Look! There he goes, flying through the sky.
Maybe we should follow him, or we'll get left behind.
Yes, but there's lots of chicken left. I'd like to eat the chicken.
I'd also like to eat the chicken. Let's do that instead.
Here we are with all my friends. And they love you, all of them.
Yes, we do.
It is true. We love you.
We love you too.
I love you too, baby boy.
Roger.
Now we've eaten the chicken, I don't know what to do.
Maybe we should look for our friends. Isn't that what friends do? We have finished the chicken picnic.
To love each other is to care, to be kind.
And to share, I love my friends, I give them a hug.
To make this video.
Eat
I love this drink and I love this stick and I
Now
love
we know how it's done. You must save your love for your special one.
my special one. Everyone has special one. Me?
Yes, it's true, but do not worry. You're confused, but that's okay. Let me put it.
The story I told, and only
You see, everyone has a special one.
Even Michael.
Your heart beats hard like a big love drum. Calling for your special one.
So impatient. It's just maybe.
Your special one.
It's made for her.
It's made for him.
That's the way it's always been.
And it's perfect.
And it's pure.
And it's protected with a ring.
That's the way that love goes. Like a flower, it grows and grows. It's forever.
And forever.
And now we all worship our king. His name is Malcolm. He is the king of love.
We must feed him.
We must feed him gravel.
Or he becomes angry. This is your chance to start anew. And all we're asking you
It's change your name.
in your day, forget about anything you ever knew.
And your heart will vanish home.
And our love will never go.
Now wear this ring, and you will never be alone.
Oh, there you are. We've been looking for you all afternoon.
We're sorry we upset you, but look, we've brought you the last boiled egg to cheer you up.
I guess it must be because we love you.
For me?
Father!
Pesky bee!
Oh, I guess it's my turn to choose a card. Let's see. What is the biggest thing in the world?
It's a tricky one.
A mountain? A sky? A windmill?
Oh,
If only there was a way to learn more about the world.
yes. If only there was some way to learn more information about this.
Wow, look.
I'm a computer. I'm a computer guy. Everything made out of buttons and wires. I'd like to show you inside my digital life. Inside my mind, digital mind.
Oh, maybe you could help us answer this question. What is the biggest thing?
Very guy. I do a big in the blink of my eye. Bring a picture. And then I tell you the time. Find something you're wanting to find. Now it's easy to be a clever smart boy like me. If you can do it all digitally.
Wow, I'd like to be as smart as a computer.
Actually, we already have a computer.
Right news. Now, before I begin our journey, I just need to get some information from you. What's your name? Where do you live? What do you like to eat?
Spaghetti.
Well, my name is.
Great news. Now just a few more questions. We'll be on our way.
Wait a second.
What's your favorite color? Do you like cows or goats? Big deal. Run here. What is your club? Are you allergic? Don't touch me. Everything made out of numbers and codes. Wow, we're all computery.
Oh yeah! Wow! 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 Because of the computer.
I don't get it. How can it be if I'm sitting at home when I'm inside the screen?
But you're not you. You're your digital you. Virtually real, controlled by real you. But if he's not quite real, then I'm not real too. Real you is inside the real you.
Oh wow! How amazing and interesting too. But in this digital world, what can we do?
Hey, good question. Well, it's up to you. In the digital world, there's only three things to do.
Ah, look, pie chart.
Smile. Do a digital dancing. Hey, funny.
Wow, look, a bar graph.
Smile. Do a digital dancing. Hey,
Wow, look, a line graph.
smile. Do a digital dancing.
Wow, look, an oblong.
Smile. Do a digital dancing. Hey,
Wow, look, nothing. Hmm. Something different.
Something's missing.
Hmm. Is it this guy?
Are you hungry? You look to be a bit hungry.
No.
Do, 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 do. Lots of people get hungry.
That's your body. Hungry comes from your body.
Get off me.
What's your body? It must have to be healthy.
What's that? A tasty snack. You don't want to go and eat a snack like that.
It's greedy to eat all that. You'll end up with your teeth all grey.
Do, 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 do.
Do and healthy. Food is talking. Let's get healthy now.
Hello?
body is like a special house with blood, hair, and organs in the different rooms. Oh, look, there's Mr. Bladder in the basement. What? Now, food comes in through the chimney, mouth, and goes from room to room, greeting the different organs.
Hello.
Now, the good, healthy food is very nice and polite to the organs, and so is invited to stay for a party. Yay! But the bad, not healthy foods are very rude and must leave through the cat flap.
Rude.
Make sense.
Be healthy.
What's that? A tasty snack. You don't want to go and eat a snack like that.
Greedy, to eat all that, you'll end up with your gums all grey.
Yeah, but something's wrong.
Exactly. How do we know which ones are the healthy foods to eat?
Well, that's easy. The food groups can easily be sorted using the simple health shape. Choosing normal, plain-looking foods such as bread, cream, white sauce, and aspic keep the body ticking over just nicely. Isn't that right?
I need to go.
Wait, what's this?
Fancy healthy foods like cooked meats, fruit salad, soil foods, and yolk. These foods will clog up the body with unnecessary detail. No, look, it's all broken and on the floor.
Everything tastes great. Should we put
What's that? A pizza slice? But you're better off with plain ones.
White sauce? Plain white sauce makes it taste good.
Doesn't matter. Just throw it away. Why not try something else? Yes, right.
Oh, lovely pie, but you're gonna end up sad inside.
Ooh, a sad slice.
Everyone has the teeth go great. Just eat yeast and it'll go away.
But how much have you had today? So much yeast makes your teeth go grey.
What's it taste? Looks like a lot. Have a steak.
Good night, guys. I miss you.
Oh, somebody's sleepy.
Huh?
But that's silly.
No.
can you be sleepy if you don't know how to have dreams?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how to have dreams. No! No!
Dreams are a movie that live in your head.
No!
Every night when you sleep in your bed. And you could have a dream about riding a horse. Or you could have a dream about
No more songs!
Oh, looks like somebody's having a bad dream.
Can you file these files, please? Yeah. Sure. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if one of these files came alive? Yeah. I am a file and you put documents in me and a file. File. You know, it did it like a song. No. That sounds really boring. But I was like, yeah, exactly, in the same bucket. I am a cool guy. I take back and stand, and nowadays I get my leg. When you look at this orange, tell me please, what do you see? Just a bird? Maybe you would not to me. See a silly face. What do you mean? Did you not think I did? Really not good. Very good at all. Not good. My face.
Far behind us, the future doesn't exist. Time went new and got old, like history. Stuff in the past went into a mystery.
You make me die.
Make your teeth go
Hey, just throw it away. Why not try something?
my tray? What? Where am I? We are in the universe. Planet live inside the moon. A rocket ship can go to space. A rocket ship can go to the moon.
Ball, a spice ball, cricket ball.
I teach you how to buy a drink.
When red is gone on go, you can be crushed by a bus.
I know about girls. Music is your favorite thing.
What's your favorite idea?
Wakey, wakey, to the new day, and today is my birthday. The yellow balloons up in the sky, which means it's time to go outside. It's my birthday. Hello, yay!
Now I'm here, and I'm another one, and I live with him in this funny house. And every day when the sun comes out, we go outside and walk around. I've lived here my whole life. Why? It feels as though it was only yesterday.
Me now, another one, and I also live with them in the funny house too. And every morning we sing this song. Every morning.
Yes, we do.
And it's my birthday! Yay!
Not really part of the song. It's just
Every day is an opportunity for a life.
who lives next door to our funny house.
And every day when we wake you up, you come outside and say hello. I'm Big Ian.
I'm Big Ian.
There he is.
Wakey, wakey, Mrs. Gladwell.
You live next door to Big Ian.
And every day I come outside and give you lots of cakes and pies in the morning.
Oh, birthday cake.
No, don't eat it.
We just can't wait to see what's going to happen to us three. We like a big family, but you're the main one.
Yes, we are.
And it's my birthday.
Now on to the mayor's house.
Wakey, wakey, lay a big face. We love you, you're our mayor. And every day you come outside and tell us everything's alright in our town.
Looks like someone's being a bit of a sleepyhead.
Big face,
What's going on? Where's the mayor?
big face.
Wakey, wakey!
Wakey! can't have my birthday party?
I don't know. Everyone seems very upset about the mayor's disappearance. Look, even our funny house has gone sad.
Oh, but I'm already wearing my special birthday buckles on my shoes. See?
Sad house? Birthday buckles? Who cares about any of that rubbish? The town has no mayor. What are we going to do?
Who's gonna sing his bit of the song?
Who's going to find him?
Who's going to look after the town while he's gone?
No, but who's gonna sing his bit of the song?
No, but who's going to find him?
No, but who's going to look after the town while he's
No,
gone?
but who's gonna sing his bit of
No,
the
but
song?
who's going to find him?
Who's going to get his special bowling ball?
That's for sure. Because security, that's the key.
It's that little metal stick from earlier. He's searching for a boy. Isn't he funny?
I'm a key. Key to the city.
Right. So, do you know what happened to the mayor?
No, but let me ask you.
Is he talking to me?
I love my town. I've lived here all my life.
Oh, but you don't want to protect it.
How dare you?
Protect it from what?
What is it?
Sound?
They're creeping around the corner. Fiddling with the door. Hiding in your garden. Sleeping on the roof. Breaking your function room. Stepping on your toes. And now you need the toilet. They're messing around. Well, if I brought you a precious gem, you wouldn't just leave it lying around. Well, you'd put it in your pocket and slip it lock and bury it deep under the ground.
We're looking for the mayor.
I would like it.
He wasn't in his house, and he's nowhere to be found.
But when you say that, you love your town. With the good old days, your friends and your safety, and it's fun. Look exactly like Bob Baker on your right. Look at this. A city landscape. You know somebody like to get it. Leave right.
Stop. I think you need your toilet. Look, guys. Footsteps leading up to the gate. I mean, sorry, I know it's a song and stuff, but isn't that the mayor? Maybe we should just look outside here, get a search party
But
going.
I thought you loved your town. Don't you want to stop it from rotting down?
Yeah, but what about
Yes, you do, I'm sure.
definitely his footprints.
If you can stop somewhere,
Well, I'm gonna go.
and we'll get this place secure.
Wow, you and your girlfriend really know what you're talking about when it comes to making Clay Hill safe. Yeah, maybe you could be a new mayor.
Me? The mayor? Yes, me, the mayor. I am the There. Now everyone in town is all locked up, lovely and safe. All of our problems are over. I really am brilliant at being the mayor. And now I can finally play with the mayor's prize bowling ball.
Well, the old mayor is still missing. But now the town is all fixed, that means we can finally have my birthday party.
Yeah, birthdays are my favorite. Look at you. But wait, what's this? Security alert, security alert, security alert. Oh, phew. Look, it's melting in the attic. I'm supposed to be a key. See, I told you, Mr. Mayor. The danger is hiding everywhere.
Really? I think that was a puppy.
Wait, that's what they want you to think, but we know the truth, don't we?
Do?
Strangers are hiding everywhere. See? Who's that? What?
That's Paula, the postbox. She's lived here.
But is he? this fine leather driving glove. Around here somewhere.
That's my fine leather driving glove.
Oh, sorry, friend. Hey, you haven't seen a mayor, have you?
I wouldn't know about that kind of thing. You and your town ways. I'm just a simple tree.
Mayor tree?
The leaves are like a tree's hair, and the roots are like a tree's
More of a
hair.
big rock, aren't you?
My eyes
You're constantly worried about strangers wrecking your house. Well, stop it, idiot. The brand new security thing brought to you by your new Mr. Mayor.
Security! Immediately!
The security block will watch over you and keep you safe and secure.
Hello, I'm your new friend.
Wow, but that's not all, stupid. He can also say the weather, play games, eat your corn, reveal the void. And much, much more. The security friend does not record all the things you say and do.
But I don't like it.
No, don't worry, stupid. The security thing's completely free. We'll be running all your houses immediately.
I'm your new friend.
Bad mayor, and metal mean stick it should be called. Melted my present, my acid.
You know, they can control us forever.
Who are you?
I guess I'm another one of these like you, which is the crazy outlaws. And this new man with all his rules. You know what I say to him?
No. What do you say to him?
I say to him, hey, Mr. Mayor, why don't you take all your silly rules and put them over there behind that other thing? I can't even see them anymore. I'm gonna pull the rules up so far up there, spinning.
Just happened.
Aaron's crazy rules. And that's how they look symptoms. Really not.
Wow, you are the coolest guy ever. Please tell me how to be cool like you.
Well, I don't think you've got what it takes to be a big boy punk like me. Why don't you get away from me? Yeah, skateboarding, chill.
No, I promise. I'm a prank. I want to smash the system. I promise, please.
Well, if you really want to be a bad boy punk, then you gotta have a good old glug of this.
Easy milk, boiled beef flavor. Delicious and refreshing.
And totally.
Oh, yay.
Right, welcome to a life outside the system. Whoa! What are you doing? No, that's actually vandalism, not wrong. Someone worked really hard on that poster, probably.
But I thought we were going to smash the system.
We are, my friend. Let's have some fizzy milk and smash the system that way. Come on, Richard.
Oh no, there really are strangers sneaking around. Maybe that rude metal child was right. Hang on a minute. Mayor Pigface?
Mud is brown, a rock is round. I used to be the mayor of the town, but now I live here with my new friends and sleep underneath the locks and roofs.
Mayor
The
Pigface?
outside world is kind and simple. There are no troubles to worry. I'm sleeping, my new friends pinch me
Mayor, can you
on
stop
my
singing?
legs and remove my teeth. They bite my lips off,
Can you stop singing?
my eyelids and bite my eyes.
Mayor Pigface, can you stop
My
that?
fingers and my legs.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's you. Hello. Look, Twig people. We have a new friend. You must be tired, traveler. Would you like to eat some of our soup?
this stuff's even real.
Hello?
Well, my
Right, Dad. I've had enough of that bad-meat mayor and his rude metal uncle. Come on, baby. This massive system strikes now.
yeah, but how about we not do that and instead we drink more milk and stay dead? Like a bracelets who's rippling.
Come on, friend. We haven't a moment to lose.
Mayor, you're behind me.
The town needs us, and especially me, because I'm the mayor.
Yes, I know. That's what I've been
Oh,
saying.
no. It looks like we're too late, friend.
There's three of us. Look closely, you will see. There's three of us. One thing running you and me. Every day we go out to find out what we want to do. And I'm the woman that's been It's morning.
Huh. I guess we stayed up all night talking again.
What are we supposed to be doing now? I would like to know what's meant to happen.
Huh. Says here we don't have anything.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
That's what it says on our schedule.
No, we need to do something. Especially me.
Honestly, I don't mind it. How about we just give it another 20 minutes?
No, it's too dull.
Only dull people think things are dull.
What? I'm not dull. I'm the best one. What do you think we should do?
Oh, Marnie, look at the time. I better get going.
Who is this? Why didn't we get breakfast?
I certainly wouldn't want to be late for my job, would I? Probably not. I don't know. Cheerio then.
See ya.
Bye.
Wait, can you tell us what we're supposed to...
Almost forgot my briefcase. Look, he's one of those guys who has one of himself.
Hey, where are you going?
To my job, of course. I've got a million things to do today.
A million things. Wow.
Sounds stressful.
Not at all. If you found the right job, it won't even feel like work. In fact, you'll feel like an angel. A job? On my shoulder. That's not a job. That's a welt. Is that true?
I think we'll have to pass. We've got other plans, I'm afraid.
No, we don't. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Sign us up for 3 jobs straight away.
Yeah. Steady on there, friend. You need to find the right one first.
Well, no, what about Nothing Day? It was supposed to be Nothing Day. I'm looking forward to doing that.
You can be anything you want to do. It's totally up to you. Even if you don't know what to do, I can help you, show you. You can be the guy who types so fast on computer. Clackety, 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 clack. Or you can be the one who kicks so hard at a football. Or you can be the one who bangs the hammer when he's angry. Order. Or you can be the one who makes people better when they're poorly. But sit down to make a check.
invented digital currency based on history.
And I would really prefer to do as little as possible or nothing at all. Is that an option?
What, you want to sit around all day? A great big guy like you? Okay, I get it. So you want to be like my brother, unemployed Brandon. Take it away, Brandon.
You don't want to end up like me. Oh, I'm very shameful and upset. My brother is quite sentimental and perfect, even though I'm older than him. I don't want to do this anymore.
What's wrong? No, come on, that was good. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Keep going, unemployed Brendan.
Why can't he just call me Brendan? My name is Brendan.
Don't be like that.
This isn't fair. Ow! My hand!
You're right.
What did you say to me?
Is your hand all
I
right?
keep trying to find it right now.
Oh,
Then
no.
leave me alone. I'm going to be the one who was so disgusted upstairs.
Be the one who drives a truck things. Yum, yum. That's why. Be the one who cuts people's hair for an army. Don't be like the one who catches all the fishes in a big net. Be the guy who flies so high till space goes. Or you can be the guy who works as a team.
Where'd he go?
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Have any of you seen a strange box person?
Oh. Yeah?
He's more of a business bag. Brown bag.
It's one of those ones with one of themselves.
Also, I think the phone's ringing.
You could be more aggressive. That's how you get ahead in the workplace. Give it here.
Attention freaks, it's me. Mr. Preston is starting a new job any moment. He'll be the house affair away from you immediately.
Free. They're pretending they don't respect me.
And the phone's still ringing, guys. Sorry, but isn't anyone going to get that?
Don't get too close to them. They look feral.
Hello, you're through to Petersons and Sons and Friends. It's Parts Limited. Huh.
What are you doing?
Bits and parts.
Although sometimes I feel a bit like the parts are making me.
That makes me laugh.
Yep, I'm a bit of a cheeky guy sometimes.
I win.
Hey, you and whose army? Good job, teammate. That's what I call a quality product.
Sorry, I'm just at work.
What are you doing?
I'm making bits and parts. Although sometimes I feel a bit like the bits and parts are making me.
Oh dear.
Hey, my thing that I did.
I think Duncan's looking for you. Duncan's in charge of the website.
Look, he's working on the website now.
Duncan. That's not a website.
Your website's under construction.
Here you go. Don't forget your helmet. You don't want to have an accident.
Common than you think.
Guys,
What about
Me, I should get the helmet. Here, give me yours.
That's lunch.
It's a vending machine. We all eat lunch from a vending machine. He's a vending machine. That's a vending machine. We all eat lunch near a vending machine. Some people say it's not real food.
Okay. Yeah. I don't actually work here. Bye.
Wow, nice work. You're a real go-getter, aren't you?
Am I? I don't think I am. Most people
I
say.
think you are. And you've got such a beautiful telephone voice, if I may say so myself.
Oh, thanks. That's very kind.
Thank you. Why don't you sit down, make yourself comfortable?
Uh,
Oh, I've got a fax coming through for you.
oh, that's nice. Who's this from?
Me.
Hi there. How are you? How is your child?
Good, thanks. I like my child, but not as
Much as I like.
lasagna.
Lasagna coming up.
I'm going to go. I thought I was supposed to invent a digital currency, not this.
What? We can't go. It's only lunchtime.
What's he saying in there? What's he walking around for? Is he lost?
Hey, come on, let's not talk about work over lunch.
Don't even talk to Claire until she's had her lasagna.
Stop forming a bond with them. You should go.
If you're going, can I have your lasagna?
Get away from me, Duncan.
You must be the new guy I've been hearing so much about. How are you? How is your child? Good, thank you. One restaurant style lasagna coming up. And don't forget your hot black water on the house. It's good. Lunch.
All right, machine. I'd like to have everything, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you forgot your lunch token.
What? Nobody else had tokens.
Don't worry. You can still get a meal from the free vending machine.
Well, I got you. Do you have the lasagna? Yes. All right, hold your hand out then.
No, I can't help you. I don't work here. Okay, fine.
Hello to you. Maybe liked what you did at the end there. What was that?
Yeah. I guess I kind of yelled a bit.
It's your voice, but it's even more of it.
Is it? I should probably get going now. Sounds like it's lunchtime.
Oh, you don't have to get your own lunch. We've got it here for you. Look, it's salmon with diamonds.
I don't know if you can eat diamonds. Can you eat diamonds?
Oh, we'll just get something else.
Throw it away. That's wasteful.
What are you doing?
Well, I was going to put it in the bin, shouldn't I?
Do something yourself. Make the bin do it. He's pathetic.
Sure. Okay. Why is it called Emily Sir?
Because you're the boss.
I'm not the boss.
Yes, you are. You're upper management.
Am I? What does that mean?
It means you can do anything you want.
Great.
You could even fire somebody if you like.
Yeah. Fire somebody. Fire somebody.
Hey, you don't have to fire someone. It's the kind of thing Mr. Peterson would do.
Fire somebody. Fire me. Okay, calm down.
Don't fire him, don't kill him.
So, you're a new employee here at Petersons and Sons and Friends Bits and Parts Limited. I imagine you've probably been thinking a bit about what part you play, like a sporting team or the army. Our business runs on something called teamwork. From the manufacturing team to the big brains in upper management, we all have a vital role to play. Even Duncan on the website. Health and safety, first things first. We are well aware of our reputation, but health and safety is important to us in our own special way.
does that even mean?
What that means is that at some point we will have an accident, and that's a promise, because we feel that only a freak accident helps us appreciate all the times we're not being burnt in a grease fire or mangled in a piece of machinery. Thanks for listening, and if you're still having trouble fitting in, I'd like to get a session with me.
Excuse me, do you have an appointment?
That's it. I've had enough of this.
What do you want? I'm busy.
What are you talking about? Hang on a second. What's he wearing?
Don't say that, he looks smart.
Is that a lanyard?
No. This is a laminated tag. The lanyard itself is the fabric festooning it. I thought everyone
What
knew
have
that.
we done to you?
Look, I told you I'm busy. If you're having trouble fitting in, then maybe you should book in a session with the care house. Otherwise, I've got important work to do.
What? What are you talking about? Nobody knows anything at all. All they do is turn bits into parts.
Hey, he can't talk to you like that.
Yeah, you're just jealous because I'm actually good at it. And like a smart boy in my outfit.
Good at what? All you do is pick up the phone. Anyone can do that.
Don't do that.
You can't do that. Wait, show it
That's it. Here, take the things. Right. I'm letting you go.
Go? From what?
Oh, yeah.
Working hard or hardly working hard.
You didn't wash your hands.
Yeah, so what? Somebody else would do it. Anyway, back to the grindstone now.
What do you think it means to have a job? Some people think it's just something you do between breakfast and dinner, but not me. Whatever else is going on, my job provides me.
Please stay on the line. Your call is important to us. A member of the Rhino Support Service will be with you as soon as they can. Thanks for the slow. Please hang on.
So I guess that's what my job means to me. I hope that made a difference. If you're having trouble coping at work, please ring the below number, or the above number, or the diagonal number.
Hi there. How was your day today at Peterson's and Sons? Friends, Bits and Parts Limited.
Not good. I got let go.
Selecting a member of the Emotion family.
What? I don't know these emotions.
You sound stressed. Would you say you're feeling overwhelmed with stress?
I'm not stressed. I'm employed.
I understand. We all feel a bit lost sometimes. Perhaps there's still a place for you here after all.
What?
We just need to deal with your attitude.
Maybe you need a break or something to take to help you when you need help with yourself. We'd like to make some suggestions. Here's some guidance for dealing with stress. Just a small exercise that may help you stay calm.
All your thoughts are stored inside you. You live in a garden, but the garden is not really a garden. You live made of nothing. Now let's imagine we're in a library, and there's loads of books, and they represent the cube, and the cube is actually you. I'm not a cube. Turn it off.
So, you'd like to register a complaint with the care hound? Just whisper your complaints very quietly into the mouth of the care hound.
Shouldn't I whisper into its ear?
No, just right into the mouth of the harehound. Let it all out. There you are. So, how are you feeling?
I feel like I better get back to work.
Glad to have you back on board. Hi there. How was your day today at Harriet?
I'm part of the team.
You must be the new guy. You're a cheeky guy too. You'll fit right in. What's all this? It's the retirement party. Sign the card. Rumour has it, even Mr. Peterson's going to do a speech. Here he comes.
I've been out of management for a long time. It's a job. But today isn't all about me. It's about another guy. Somebody who has been working hard or hardly working here for many years now. So let's all wish him a I'd agree with me when I say, what a guy.
40 years. Can you believe it?
Big foreign.
No, I can't. This. Yay! The website's going on! This isn't what we're supposed to be doing!
Anything you want to do. What? And which one?
My hundred. And my weight gain.
Well, I'd better be off. Come on, Brandon, time for your bath.
Wait, what was all of that? All that stuff that we just did? What was it all for?
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. You and this.
And I'm red and made of string.
And I want yellow pig. That's three of us. What?
I'm dead. Says here, I'm definitely dead.
What else does it say?
How did you die?
I forgot to drink water.
What about us? What does it say about me? Am I dead? Why did you get to? It must be that's a mistake.
Somebody's jealous.
Jealous.
Me being dead.
Yeah, you don't even know what it is, so why would I be jealous?
Yes, I do. As far back as I can remember. I always knew I deserved to be dead.
I'm more the kind of guy that would be dead.
You're jealous.
It's just my kind of thing.
Well, I'd better get changed into my Sunday best.
Did that fall out of your eye?
You laid an egg. Quick, make a wish.
Hi.
Hello.
All right.
Sorry about that. Hey, cool place, guys. Wow, you've got one of those.
Hello.
I've been thinking about getting something like that.
What? A television?
Yeah, don't tell anyone.
What?
Hey, don't worry, just a bit of small talk to lighten the mood. Now, which one of you is dead?
Oh, that would be.
Wait, don't tell me. I'm good at this. It's you, isn't it? Well done.
No.
Me.
Yeah, well, you were my second choice. Here.
I've been given a wreath.
So it's just him, is it? Because I feel like I could maybe be dead.
Yeah, I bet you do. But I've only got one down here.
It doesn't look that dead.
Well, there's many ways to check. If you don't believe me, you can do this.
Does that hurt?
Not that much.
Oh,
Not you, silly. This must be a very hard time for you. And you can also get your ID card.
Hey, it's you.
Yeah, listen, I just want to check something.
I get it. You want to learn all about your identity. Who you
No,
are.
I was dead.
What? Don't be silly. You don't die for ages. You die in the lake.
Huh?
I think you drown. There's the
Yeah, whatever. Back in your cupboard.
Great. So what happens now?
Well, I couldn't see any money in your record, so I've just put you down for a basic no-frill service.
What?
For the funeral, silly. Come on, we've got a lot of work to do. I said we've got a lot of work to do.
Everything's ready for the special day.
Cutting out, bunting, and making a cake.
It's a celebration for our best mate.
Dressing up smart and wearing smart shoes. Need to figure out which tie to choose.
We gotta get things ready for the big day, big day. We gotta get things ready for the special day. Combing my hair,
Brushing my teeth.
Finding my socks.
Laying out treats.
putting my card in the envelope.
Washing up plates in the kitchen sink.
First to heat up the margarine.
Make sure you're using fresh minced beef.
Then you need to get the pastry dish.
A little bit more margarine. We gotta get things ready for the shepherd's day.
What are we doing?
Oh no, it's the funeral.
Hey guys.
Right.
Hello.
Thanks for coming. Look,
insides removed. Hey, no talking. Remember, you're dead. Oh, sorry. Silly me.
Why does it say David?
His name. David. What? That's supposed to be your name. It's his name. But the stone doesn't have a name. It's a stone. Right, this is very confusing. Change it to my name then. Well, I can't now. It's already engraved. I can't unchisel it, can I? Why not? I know. Why don't you write David's name on a map? Oh, let's crack on, shall we? Now, it's time for some lovely remarks. The best.
I'm your best friend. I don't.
We're close.
I know which one you are.
Look, I'm leaving you all my
Yeah, I mean, that's just our stuff anyway. That's our plates.
in my diary.
There's nothing in it.
It's you. I got you.
I could do the lovely
I
remark.
don't want you. Friend.
I'm not your best
Hey,
friend.
look. Speak number.
He's a nice guy. The smallest one.
About the tournament.
I don't know about the tournament.
I won a tournament. Didn't I?
Did you?
Okay, great. Thank you. Beautiful stuff. Very moving. Hey, wow, I didn't like that. Now, before we say goodbye forever, there's one last thing. If anyone knows any reason why this person should not be dead, say now, or he will forever be dead.
But isn't he?
Huh?
I think he.
Right. Now, to play us out, here are some of his best moments.
Farewell. To you, David.
What happens now?
Now you go home. That was a lot of fun. See you later, floorboard person. Not you, cheeky. You're dead. Now get back in here. Oh, yes. Silly me. Right. Down we go.
Good luck with everything.
Cheerio.
I guess it's just going to be me and you now.
Huh?
I said, it's just going to be me and you from here on.
Yeah. Until the other guy comes back.
I don't know if he is going to come back. I think he just sort of stays in the hole. I think he just stays in the hole now.
He stays in the hole now. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of pictures of him. I don't remember this many pictures.
He stays in the hole.
Oh, come on, it's not that bad. We didn't really like him anyway. Remember how he used to bite you?
Yeah. I like that. Huh?
Hey, how are you guys holding up?
Did someone break something?
You should really eat something at a time like this. Have a sandwich.
Sandwiches.
We don't want a sandwich.
You're very brave. How about a tissue?
No.
How about a sandwich wrapped in a tissue?
Who are they?
We're just friends. Friends of David.
It wasn't called David.
So quiet here without David. Here, come and sit with us. We're all sharing stories about him.
You didn't even know him.
You really did. So brave.
I think maybe it's best if you all go.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget about your goodie bag.
Sorry, Phil.
What's that?
Huh?
Thanks, but you don't need to.
What do you think happens when we die? Do we ever
Well, I guess nobody really knows. Some people think we go to a new place, like a paradise. And some people think we even come back as our favorite animal or object. Wow. For me, well, something tells me that when we die, we go into the center of the earth. Well, it's not quite the center. It's in between the core and the surface. And we must relive our lives but as a performance for a new super race known as the Council. And every time you get it right, you get a pound.
But what?
I need to go to sleep now. Good night.
Hello, I am Mrs. Branch. Nice to meet you.
Hey, she seems fun. Says she's a classic.
Look, I have a hat for weekend.
Nice.
And a cheeky sense of
She
humour.
comes with her own debt.
Cheeky credit card debt.
Already loads of them.
What about this guy? He looks fun. And he's got his own catchphrase.
Fudge.
That can't be right.
I like fudge.
Oh, he's too opinionated.
Alright, well, what about Lucky Mo? He's on a special offer. He's got no opinions and no reviews.
I'm up for anything. Let's have fun. Or not have fun.
Oh, no, I don't like him. I don't like any of them.
Hey.
I want the old one back.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no replacing this guy. Maybe we just need to accept that when someone goes away, things change.
Goes away. Oh, claymation.
Hey, don't say that. Sorry about him. He's just upset because the other guy went into a hole.
I am whole.
No, you're Happy Rex or Lucky Grouch or something.
Oh, what's he doing?
Just mucking around.
He went to the demon.
Hold on, give it a chance. So, now that you're one of the main guys around here, there's a few ground rules you should be aware of. Yeah, if you want to use the phone, you're going to need to put that in. We don't share food, but we do share a wallet.
Hang on, this thing. One of the guys.
Yeah, one of the main three guys around. Same three of us.
Wow, what a beautiful service. Very moving.
Great. So what happens now then?
That's it now. It's just this.
Is it? Okay.
Great. So it looks like you're all set. I'm going to shoot off. Got quite a lot of admin to do. Yeah, but it's more sort of personal time. But if you need anything urgent, just press the button. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Hey. Games, yeah. I'd love to play a game. But actually, I've got a lot to do, so it's going to have to be a no. And remember, the buzzer is only for when you really need it. Okay, you don't need to press it when I'm here.
Just checking it still works.
Yeah, it still works.
What if I need the toilet?
You won't need the toilet.
Doing the service.
Well, you shouldn't really have
Let's listen to some music. I made it myself.
Okay.
On the computer.
Hey, Patrice. Out my mother has left me £40 in her will. This is cause the celebration, my boy. Let's heat up some water.
That's the TV. This is the other light switch. And this is where we keep the stain.
Wow. Hello, Stain. That's a funny word. Maybe I could be called Stain.
Not really a name.
Stain Edwards, the forever boy.
No, I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay. And I sit here, do I?
Hey, who does this chair?
Wow. Coffee.
Where else is it going to sit?
So, what do we do?
We do whatever we want.
Well, we mainly go in here, or sometimes we go in there.
Wow. And we go outside, right? And we see the world. And we go on adventures.
Do we?
Yeah, us three on a crazy adventures. Who knows what might happen? There'll be ups and downs for sure. Maybe we'll even fall in love. As long as we're together, we can take on anything life throws at us. I used to be in love, but not at all. But now I walk and talk, and I'm 20 foot tall. I'm the new one in the family. I want to thank you for this opportunity to see the sky blue and the ocean is blue. And when the world spins round, you can see the moon. There's a million stars inside this grain of sand, and it's still a secret we don't understand. I can really feel the paradise, and why are we even here? What's our purpose? People think we're ready to reality. It's interesting, guys, I'm getting my core values. Honesty, the spirit of adventure.
Stop it!
Yeah, that's not really the kind of thing we do.
Why not? Should I do it again?
No, just sit here and stuff will happen. Something normally happens.
Oh, what happened over there?
We don't talk about that area.
Yeah, don't look at that.
An elephant. It's beautiful.
Why is it looking at it?
Kind of terrible and wonderful at the same time.
Stop saying stuff like that. You're not supposed to say that kind of stuff. You're supposed to say that the floor is too loud or the window is disrespecting
Why
you.
would I say that when the world is so full of wonder?
No, it's not. It's all wrong without.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing. Just don't look at him.
Where can we go? Can't look at him. Can't look under the bed.
Look, if you want to look at stuff, just tell me and I'll make a list and of where you should and shouldn't
Seems
look.
like a weird system.
Yeah, well, you seem like a little thing with, you don't even, the other guy at least had his own clothes.
You have clothes.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to have clothes. This is how I look.
Okay.
Yes. What do you want? Look, I've made some new friends. Tickles. Great, great. Yeah, that's all part of it. I wonder what my old friends are doing. They're probably just trying to move on. As we should probably move on. Move on to what? Well, when somebody goes away, they tend to. Oh, what are you doing? Just keeping track of time. We've only been here for half a day. I'm doing it in seconds. What? We've obviously been here for more than 5 seconds. Stop it. What's that? What's that smell? Oh, yes. Turns out I did need the toilets, actually. Quite a lot. You're on your own now. If you want to do something, lie there and think about it. All those memories. Memories.
Memory. My memory. Memory of him. Memories of him standing here. I can still hear his voice in my ear. Memories of him talking to me. He told me about the military. When I asked him for help with the rash on my back, memories of him explaining to me why I couldn't join the military. Memories help me remember the things
This homemade curry that he left in the fridge. Oh, that's gone off. So memories of him having a beer. Memories how we remember him.
Memories of when he so me going outside all by myself for a walk outside. Finding the trouble we left outside. Help me about him.
That's the old one.
Right. Yeah. It's a confusing situation.
The old one back.
What do you mean? I thought you were supposed to stay in the ground.
That was all a bit nothing. Not really for me.
We didn't think you were coming back.
Thing.
There's only supposed to be three of us.
Well, now there's four of us. Actually, no. Four doesn't work. There's three of us. When you meet a businessman, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet a family man, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the choo-choo man, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the friendly fellow, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the bloody man, you must shake him by the hand.